to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Angela, and today's video is going to be a fun Christmas Q&A type of video. I have seen a bunch of people doing this on YouTube, and I love watching them because I love the holidays, so I thought that I would film one myself. I did get this initial video idea from Annie Dubé because I really liked her questions, so I just want to give credit where credit is due. I did use a lot of her questions, and I also did incorporate some of my own. I did a Google search and kind of just incorporated some other fun ones that I thought would be cool to answer. So if you don't know her channel, definitely go watch it. I will link her in the description below because her channel is awesome. And with that being said, before we get into the Q&A part of this video, I just wanted to quickly say that I will be announcing the giveaway winners from last week's video in the next week or so, and I'll be announcing that on my Instagram account. So if you're not following me, go ahead and follow me there. If you have entered the giveaway, definitely just make sure that you are checking your DMs on Instagram, because that's how I'm going to reach out to the winners to get your information so that I can send you your stuff. So keep an eye out for that, and let's go ahead and get into the questions. So the first question is, what is your favorite Christmas movie? I've had tons of favorite Christmas movies over the years. Obviously it's changed as I've gotten older, but the one Christmas movie that I have watched without fail every single year around this time, probably more than once, is a movie called The Holiday. I don't know if you guys have heard of this movie, but it's my absolute favorite Christmas movie of all time. I don't know what it is about it, but I just never get sick of it. So I would definitely recommend checking it out if you haven't. It is with Cameron Diaz, Kate Winslet, Jack Black, and Jude Law. I just really love. It's one of those types of movies where it kind of like jumps around to each person's different story, and I just love it. It makes me cry every time. In fact, it's my mom's favorite Christmas movie as well. I watched it. I remember the first year I watched it, I got her into it, and now every Christmas we watch it together. We actually already watched it when I went home to visit for Thanksgiving, and we'll probably watch it again when I go home for Christmas. So if you haven't seen that movie, The Holiday, I definitely recommend checking it out. It is a super, super cute, fun, lighthearted movie, and it will make you cry and laugh and all that fun stuff. The second question is, what are your favorite Christmas colors? I'm pretty basic when it comes to that. I would say my favorite Christmas colors are probably red and, well, I guess red and green. I don't know if like royal blue is a Christmas color, but I really like the colors, you know, red and like a deep royal blue together for the season of Christmas. So I guess maybe red and like a deep like royal Christmassy winter blue. Those are my favorite Christmas colors. Question number 3 is, what is your favorite winter candle? The name of my favorite winter candle is literally called Winter. It's from Bath and Body Works. That's probably not a big surprise there. I know that Bath and Body Works is probably overrated. Everybody loves their candles, but it is for a good reason. They have really good candle scents. And I would say my favorite winter set by them at the moment is actually the one that is called Winter. It smells so, so, so good. Question number 4 is, what is your favorite Christmas song? I actually have 2 favorite Christmas songs. The first one is from when I was really little, or I don't know if I was really little, but I was young when the movie The Grinch came out with Jim Carrey. Where Are You Christmas by Faith Hill. Ever since I saw that movie, I absolutely love, love, love that song. I listened to it multiple times during this time of year. And my second favorite Christmas song is Pentatonic's, their version of Hallelujah. I think it is the most beautiful song ever, and the one by Pentatonics I think is the most absolutely beautiful version I have ever heard. So those 2 songs I listen to a lot this time of year. Question number 5 is, when does your family put up the tree and decorate it? If you guys haven't noticed, I am very, very festive. I love the holidays. As soon as November hits, that's like my okay, like my green light to be able to celebrate Christmas. So I would say we probably put it up as soon as possible. We don't put it up in early November, but we usually put our Christmas tree up probably the week of Thanksgiving. When I went home to visit my family for Thanksgiving a couple of weeks ago, we went and got the tree. We went and got the trees for my sister's house, my dad's house, and my mom's house. So we decorate and go get our tree pretty early because we all absolutely love Christmas in my family. Question number 6 is, have I ever gone caroling? Yes, I have actually. I have gone caroling a couple of times. I think I talked about this very briefly in one of my old Q&As, but I love to sing, and I used to sing on my channel, and I was in Madrigal's choir in high school, and we did go caroling. I believe we went caroling every year around this time. I'm not sure, I can't remember for sure, but I know we did go caroling when I was in Madrigal's choir, and it was a lot of fun. Question number 7 is, have you ever made a snowman? Maybe like if like a tiny one like this big counts. Where I'm from in California, it does not snow ever. And then I live in Arizona now, and it definitely doesn't snow here. And I've only been to the snow, I think, maybe 3 times in my life. And one time that I went up with my best friend, we literally built a snowman that was literally maybe like maybe this tall. So I don't know if that counts. I have built a miniature snowman. Question number 8, do I open presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? So for this question, the answer is both. My family has a Christmas tradition where we all get to open one gift on Christmas Eve. It's been my absolute favorite tradition since I was really little. And it's always the same thing, you know what it's gonna be. So on Christmas Eve, we all open a new pair of Christmas pajamas. So that's kind of like our family tradition. We all know what it's gonna be, but we're all super excited because we know we're going to get new Christmas pajamas, and that's what we wear to bed and what we wake up in every Christmas morning. So we do open one present on Christmas Eve, and then we open the rest of our presents on Christmas morning. Question number 9 is most memorable holiday moment. I would say I have 2 of those. So the first one is when I was really little. I think I also talked about this in a Q&A, but basically when I was really little, I woke up because I heard a bunch of like rumbling around, like just noise in the living room. So I remember tiptoeing down the hall because of course I was really little and I thought that it was probably Santa Claus, not even thinking that it could have been a burglar. But I was really little. I was probably like 4 or 5. So I tiptoed down the hall and I peeked into the living room, and I swear I remember seeing Santa Claus. I remember seeing someone in a Santa suit putting gifts down. Maybe he was stealing them, who knows? But I was really, really little. Like I said, I talked about this in one of my old videos, and I just remember being so excited that I ran into my mom's room and I kept, tugging at her. I was like, come on, come on, come on. I was like, Santa's here, Santa's here. And she was just like super in a deep sleep. So she was just kind of like, what are you talking about? And so she was like putting her robe on, like taking her time. And I just remember saying like, hurry up, like he's gonna leave. And I like dragged her down the hall, and when we got there, he wasn't there. And she was like, Angela, there's nobody here. You were probably dreaming. And to this day, I still remember everything so vividly. And I won't lie, I feel like there's still a part of me that doesn't fully not believe. I still kind of believe in him a little bit because I cannot explain that. And I realized that I was really little and that I actually could have been dreaming and could have maybe sleepwalked to my mom's room and woken her up from there. But like I said, I remember it all so very vividly, and it seems, even to this day, seems so very real, like it didn't seem like a dream. So I would definitely say that's the number 1 memorable holiday moment. The second one is that's just kind of sentimental, is last year we surprised my family and we went home for Christmas, and we kind of played it off for like, for 4 months before Christmas, like, we weren't going to be able to go. We were kind of just playing it off like it was too much money. We couldn't afford it. And my family was really sad. And we ended up going and surprising each of them. We got there really, really early in the morning. We drove. And what we did was we drove to each location. We drove to, my mom's house first because she was home. And then we drove to my dad's work and my sister's work. And then Gustavo, who's my boyfriend, his family's house. And we just surprised everybody one by one. And we recorded it all too. And it was just really cool getting the reactions on camera. And I don't know, it was a really, really cool, amazing moment. I'm really happy that we decided to surprise them because their reactions were priceless. I vlogged it all because this is right before I started my YouTube channel, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna vlog this and post it, and I never posted it. So if you guys would like me to post that vlog, I still have all the footage, but I've never posted it. But yeah, those are my 2 memorable holiday moments. Question number 10 is, what would your dream Christmas look like? I would say the biggest one would be having a white Christmas, because like I said, I've only been to the snow a couple times in my life, and I've never had a white Christmas. So I would love to like rent a cabin up somewhere in the woods and just be with my family, for like a week or so, and just, have a fire on, home cooked meals, and just spending that time with my family in the snow. That would be a perfect Christmas for me. Question number 11 is, what is the meaning of Christmas to me? I think when I was little, it was presents. I'm not gonna lie. But as I've gotten older, I've realized that the meaning of Christmas is really just being able to spend time with my family. Because now that I live far away from them, I mean, I don't live super, super far, but it's like a 9 to 12 hour drive from Arizona to where my family lives in California. But now that I don't get to see my family as often as I want to, I appreciate them so much more. And it's so true what they say. You know, you don't realize what a blessing it is to be able to just go see your family whenever you want. Because I've had so many moments where I'm here in Arizona and, you know, I've missed so many, you know, events, like, you know, school events, like for my nephews, and things that I've wanted to be there for, like for my family and for my mom and my dad and my sister and all that stuff. So I would say that I've really grown as a person over these past couple years since I've moved, and my favorite part about Christmas is really just being able to go home and spend as much time with my family as possible, because it is such precious time that we will never get back. So those are all the questions that I have. I only prepared a couple of them because I know that I tend to talk a lot, and if I would have done like 20 questions, this would have turned into like a 20 or 30 minute video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and getting to know me, I guess, and my Christmas traditions a little bit more. I would love to hear a little bit more about, you know, maybe one of your favorite family traditions, or, you know, your favorite holiday moment. If you want to share it in the comments below, I think that would be awesome. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.